Hey everybody, my name is Thaddeus Cruz, character designer and programmer on Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. And today, we're going to be showing off some of the mechanics. This game is a platform fighter, meaning that the objective is to ring out your opponent. Ringing out an opponent has everything to do with their percentage. At low percents, they won't go very far at all. At high percents, they'll go flying. You won't want to go all out to begin with. You'll need to start out with light attacks. Light attacks are the options you use to build percentage. And like you'll see with most attacks, they come in pairs of 3. Light up, light down, and light mid. Once you've built up enough percent, you can move on to strong attacks. These two come in up, down, mid. For the most part, these kinds of moves will be fairly similar across the cast. Where characters really diverge is in their specials. Just as before, they come in 3 flavors: mid, up, down. These principles extend to the air as well. All characters have 3 light attacks in the air, 3 special attacks in the air, and 3 strong attacks in the air. In regards to strongs, the direction you choose determines the interaction with other strongs. Down beats mid and causes a stagger. Mid beats up and causes a turnaround. Up beats down and causes a spin out. The primary exception to the directional system is in the form of dash attacks. Once you build enough speed on the ground, you will see a dashing effect. This indicates that you can perform a dash light or a dash strong. Of note, on hit, these attacks can be cancelled into anything. In addition to attacks, grabs also fall into this directional system. Or more specifically, throws. While holding something, you're able to move around freely. And if you're on the ground, get a jump out. What's more, you can actually grab in the air, even after a double jump. And just like the ground, you could throw in the air. Guarding in this game is indefinite. There is no penalty for holding it down. Instead, the penalties come in the form of being pushed back. If you reach a ledge, you enter teeter. If you're hit again in this phase, you can be punished. A guard can become more effective by either timing it to the hit, or by holding in the direction of the attack. Doing both initiates a perfect guard, where you can react immediately. But you won't need to guard all the time, especially if somebody's coming at you with projectiles. Instead, just hit them right back. The projectiles in this game follow a leveling system, in that the more they're redirected, the more powerful they become. And that's not all. Those grabs from before, you didn't think they were just for players. In regards to movement, at all times characters have the freedom to turn. Both on the ground and in the air. This turning system can be locked by holding strafe. Using the left trigger on most controllers, you will put your character into a state where they are incapable of turning at all, both on the ground and in the air. The benefits of not strafing include being able to do all of your aerials in multiple directions. On the flip side, a benefit of strafing is that you're able to do full retreating attacks without compromising movement whatsoever. On the topic of movement, there is also air dashes. Air dashes grant no invincibility, but are fully actionable after the fact. You only get 1 per air time. However, the downwards air dashes are a lot more unique. They are significantly faster and are actionable into any attack. By utilizing downwards air dashes, you can wave land. And if you can wave land, you can wave dash. And last, but certainly not least, you can't have a platform fighter without taunts.